Hi everybody, my name is Willie Dangerfield, and today I want to talk about my first ever 300 game. The highest score that you can achieve in bowling is a 300 game, which is commonly known as a perfect game, which means a bowler has to roll 12 consecutive strikes in a row, clearing all the pins in each row. Despite the popularity of the sport, only a rare percentage of bowlers have ever did this defeat. This holds a special place to my heart because I've been working so hard on my game and everything to get to this point. So I'm very excited to tell you this story. I've been bowling since I came out the womb. I've been going to the bowling alley ever since my grandma took me every Saturday at a morning league. And I loved it. I was looking forward for that every other week. And it gotten so bad that I started calling my grandma Bow Ball, which it took years for me to grow out of that. And for God's sakes, my first word was freaking bowling ball. So if that doesn't say that I was supposed to be a bowler, then I don't know what will. So I started bowling at the age of 3. And I was in a league and I, just had fun with it. But I fully didn't start until the age of 8. That's when I started, doing tournaments and stuff like that. I was watching videos to protect my form, look, everything looks good, watching pros, make sure I can get better. And I really wanted a 300 before the end of my teen years. So I worked on it and I grinded it. And then I got kind of nervous after COVID, before COVID, when COVID happened, because I thought, well, I don't know how long this is going to last, and I don't know if I have time enough to get there. So after COVID, I started high school bowling. So my first couple years of high school bowling, I didn't get one. And then I ended up shooting a 298 in one of my tournaments, and I was depressed. Good news is I won, not to toot my own horn, but hey. So after my sophomore year of high school, after all that, my junior year, I was at tryouts. So it was my tryouts. I wanted to make a bang out of my tryouts because everybody thinks bowling is, fun sport. No one really take it that seriously. So I wanted to prove to everybody we don't take this stuff seriously. And we did not. Everybody was striking, and all the people that thought it was fun, and they was like, oh, they take this stuff seriously. So going into there, I didn't know nothing big because I already know I was going to make the team, so it was just good practice. So then, I'm practicing and stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, I have a chance to, I actually got pretty good looks to have a chance to maybe do it. But, that's just me at every practice. I think I could shoot 300 every freaking game. So I started off with the first 4. Now I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, this is a good start, And then slowly, then I started at 6, 7, and then 8. And then, my heart started pumping. My heart started beating, starting to get nervous. And then I can strictly remember on the 9th frame, I was holding my ball. I released it, but then I left the 7 pin. And then the 7 pin fell very late, and I almost had a mental heart attack. I almost passed out right there. I'm like, oh my God, this might be my day. And each time, I just want to say each time when I say pocket shot, that means the 1-3. So that's like the side of the first pin and the second pin right next to there. So each time I say pocket shot, that's what I mean. So going into that 10th frame, I was nervous. I was shaking, and then I was like, well, just whatever happens, happens. All right. So first shot, I was up there scared, breathing and stuff. First shot, bury the pocket. All pins fell over. No doubt about it. I'm like, okay, I got this. Second shot, stand up there, breathing, worried, do another one. Bang, another one. And then that's when the people on my lane started watching, my coach started watching, and they was getting nervous for me. And then the final ball, I was like, just throw it. Just have fun, throw it. Do it, bang, all of them. And I was like, yes. And, I was like, yes, secretly. My coach high-fived me, hugged me. Everybody gave me hugs. And I was like, cool. And I'm like, the funny part is that I was asking that everybody recorded. Nobody recorded it. So I'm like, you guys all watched me and not a single person recorded. Like, really, y'all? So, yeah. So I just want to say, that's my bowling story. So thank y'all for letting me share this journey with you. Bowling has taught me, you know, perseverance, passion, and the most challenging goals, and that I can do anything that I want to despite my odds. And I don't know what I'm going to achieve next, hopefully bowling. So thank you guys for listening to this story.